What is the OTC market in the crypto industry? Over-the-counter or OTC market is a decentralized market where participants carry out trades without centralized or decentralized exchange. One of the biggest advantages of OTC is the ability to trade cryptocurrencies that are not yet listed on any exchanges or are currently unavailable due to the token lockup period, which is determined by the project's team. ICO of high-end projects doesn't cover the demand of investors. As such, there used to be hundreds of thousands of queues and long wait periods for investors to have a share. In most cases, investors don't have access to their tokens immediately after the ICO. These tokens often stay locked and untradeable until the end of the token lockup period. What are the main problems of the OTC market? Zero safety. The major marketplace for OTC trading are social media platforms, groups, chats, and forums. In most cases, they predispose transacting parties to a risk of fraud. Unregulated prices. Prices are characterized with lawlessness and zero regulation. OTC market does not depend on traditional market forces like demand and supply. Rather, it depends on the discretion of the buying and selling party, and it can be extremely different from one buyer or seller to another. Failure of supply. After the expiration of the token lockup period, a seller can decide to back out from the deal, especially if the price goes higher than it was initially set during the terms of the transaction with the buyer. Time. A lot of time is spent on searching for who to transact with and discussing the terms of the transaction, such as price and escrow. What OTC Space offers? Deliverable futures contracts. With us, price is regulated by market forces or supply and demand rule. There is also a chart which users can carry out technical analysis and make correct and informed decisions. Incredible safety. We take the safety of transactions with the utmost of importance on the OTC space. As such, transactions are carried out on non-custodial decentralized exchange. Protection against supply failure. When a seller places a sell order on project token on the OTC space, they pay a collateral in respect to the amount of the sell order in BUSD. When placing a buy order, no additional transaction is required from the buyer, except for the purchase of the futures contract itself. At the end of the lockup period, the seller will have to deposit the project token, and in a situation where the seller failed to do this, the security of their contract will be passed to the buyer.